The night blankets the world like a heavy fabric of time. A heartbeat echoes, solitary, within a space without a name. If you had the chance to bring someone back from the dead, just to ask them one single question, who would you choose? And what would you ask? There are conversations that history never allowed to happen because of time, because of opposing beliefs, or because one of them never had the chance to speak. But tonight, one of those conversations will begin. A dim blue light fades in. Someone opens their eyes. Eyes that once saw the first bolt of electricity spark through a light bulb. A man out of his time. Nikola Tesla.
This isn't New York. This isn't my time.
No, this is the future.
One man sparked the electric revolution. The other is reshaping the world through technology. Two men, one name. Tesla, but two very different paths.
Then why? Why does this world feel so eerily quiet?
When past and future collide, only one thing remains, the truth, and a question that still echoes unanswered. Technology. Is it salvation or a cage? Chicago, 1893. Winds from Lake Michigan sweep through dusty streets. But inside the fairgrounds, darkness had been defeated. For the first time, electric light painted the night sky. And standing at the center of it all was him.
I still remember the applause, not for me, but for something greater, light tamed by human hands. I believed knowledge could free mankind from the dark.
He didn't invent to compete, not for markets, not for power. He invented because he believed humanity deserved a future free of fear.
I once believed that if we created enough knowledge, enough machines, people would stop fighting over scraps.
A beautiful ideal, a dream with no conditions. But the future doesn't always ask the past for permission.
And what if they don't want to be freed?
What do you mean?
What if they feel safer being led rather than thinking for themselves?
A flicker of lightning dances in Tesla's eyes. Not the light he once commanded, but something else. Doubt. For the very first time. No longer a dream. No longer a distant future. Technology is here, and it has chosen its own path.
We've launched missions to Mars, linked the globe through satellites, turned cars into rolling computers, and made AI start to create.
AI? You mean machines can think?
Not just think, they're writing poems, healing the sick, and sometimes lying.
Text crafted in seconds, data analyzed in milliseconds. But truth now feels optional. AI replaces teachers. Algorithms decide who gets treated first. 1/3 of the population can no longer tell what's real.
Ideals aren't the issue. The issue is who's in control.
No, the issue is ethics.
And ethics don't run on code.
Tesla looks at the child as if something inside him begins to crack. No one truly smiles anymore. Only pre-programmed states remain. They don't speak anymore. There's no need to argue. Just imagine. If we keep going down this path, what will tomorrow look like?
I once imagined a world where energy was free, where no one had to die from the cold.
A world without poverty, without war, where emotions could be turned off with just a switch.
No one cries anymore, but no one feels the tears either.
If everything can be programmed, then what is still real?
If everything is real, who would still choose to dream?
Two visions, a paradise without mistakes, a hell without choices, and sometimes they look exactly the same.
I'm not sure. I want to go any further.
Silence. The space seems frozen in time. No more AI, no more data. Only two people. And time itself.
I used to think what made humans great was the ability to create anything.
I used to think that too.
But now I wonder, maybe what makes us truly human is not what we can create, but what we are willing to let go of.
A sacrifice no one teaches. An instinct only humans understand. Not for profit, but for something higher. The soul.
If you are the future, then stop when your heart no longer knows how to ache.
And if you are the past, I won't forget.
If you had the chance to speak to someone from any era, who would you choose? And what would you ask? We can't turn back time, but we can listen, we can learn, and we can choose the path that still feels right in our hearts. Not every conversation happens at the right time, but some must be imagined to remind us how to be more human.